Congresswoman Maxine Waters, as we lovingly refer to her as Auntie Maxine. And I want to ask you, a couple weeks ago, ABC News and Washington Post came out with a poll. And yes, this is a historically unpopular president. But in this poll, 60% of Americans also said that the Democrats are obstructionists, that they don't stand for anything. They just want to obstruct this presidency. That's quite an indictment for Democrats. Are you guys looking in the mirror and thinking, we can't just stand against the president, we have to stand for something? And what do you guys stand for?
Well, you know, we just put out a new publication that talks about a better deal.
Yeah.
And we attempted to describe what we're fighting for, what we've been fighting for, because we heard that criticism. And while it's not true that we're spending all of our time dealing with Trump, don't forget, we have led the fight to save health care in this country.
Yes, that's right.
We fought hard. We held all the Democrats together. And, of course, 3 Republicans came over on the skinny
Thank goodness for the ladies.
repeal. That's
and
right.
John McCain.
But not only have we led on that, don't forget, traditionally, Democrats have been about job creation. We've been about building this economy and strengthening the economy. We've been about putting a safety net under poor people, taking care of seniors, honoring our veterans. And so we have to restate it
Yes.
and say it over and over again. Because that's who we are.
I have
and
two
that's
problems
what we're all
with all
about.
this. I have two
Yes.
problems. Number one, a better deal is too boring. They need to come up with something fabulous. Even just a great deal. Anything more. Okay, so tell them to call me.
Great was already used. Let's not.
I know. Well, something, the guy says, make America great again. And they're like, yeah, America, you know, morning in America. They get excited. A better deal, yeah.
I know, and some of the younger people were talking about it being a boring title and said, well, what would you like? Do the right thing, something like
That's
that.
good. That's better. I like that. But you know, in the 2018 election that's coming up, you know, a lot of people are saying that because of the gerrymandering, which is like all this redistricting, it's really in the Republicans' favor. The Democrats really may not even win in the 2018 because of where they are.
Yeah, but
what are you going to do about that?
Well, first of all, you know, President Obama is leading the charge to deal with gerrymandering.
Good. That's
and
an
taking
issue.
a look very deeply at what has happened and how they have done it. And so it requires a lot of research, collection of data, et cetera, et cetera. But we're not thinking that nothing has to be done about gerrymandering. And we're not afraid that because of gerrymandering, we can't win. We're going into Republican districts. We have forgotten there are Democrats who live in many of these Republican districts who have not been touched or talked to for years. We're going in just as we've done with the town hall meetings.
Good.
Don't forget, with the town halls, we've gone into Republican districts. We've educated them on what the ACA was all about. Because we had people saying, well, I like the ACA, but I don't like Obamacare. They didn't know it was one and the same.
I know.
The same thing.
Okay. So we're working.
So the motto should be do the right thing for yourself and your neighbors.
Well, I like that too.
Oh, I like that, Joy.
Because people are self-interested mostly.
Yes.
They
Joy
vote for them.
Behar, Communications Director for the
Move over, Anthony Scaramucci.
Who needs a communications director, Joy?
I know, they only last 11 days.
There have been rumors that you might run for president in 2020. I'm hearing here and there. Is there any truth? You want to make an announcement here today for everyone here?
That's simply a rumor, everybody. I am not running for anything except the impeachment of Trump.
Lock him up. Okay. Lock him up. Lock him up.
Okay. How do you follow that? But I think I've got a doozy. Okay, so let's talk about that heated exchange you got into with the Treasury Secretary.
Oh, yes.
The internet went crazy. The memes were flying.
Yes.
Did you think that moment would blow up as big as it was?
No, not at all. As a matter of fact, I'm so surprised about the way the millennials in particular have connected with me. And it seems as if I say things they like.
But what's so great about it is you have been in service, public service, over 25 years.
That's right.
And now you're being rediscovered, and it's wonderful. Did you actually, one thing that I saw was the gospel clip of Reclaiming My Time. Have you seen that? You got to take a look.
Oh,
Take a look.
Yes.
Take a look at this.
What about the letter that I sent you way back when? Reclaiming my time. Give me the answer to my question now, or don't open your mouth again. Reclaiming my time.
That was my favorite. What did you think? What did did you think?
I was shocked. I said, I can't believe, first of all, that he's a good singer. He's
You
excellent.
want to talk about the things I've done, but yeah. You want to speak on the battles I've won, but Ooh, that's not why I brought you here to share. I'm reclaiming my time. Hey, don't read my resume, 'cause I was there. I'm reclaiming my time. Reclaiming my time. Yes, I am. My time. Every minute. My time. Every second. My time.